So welcome back to Mac from the BDC. Mac, how you doing?
Hello, I'm very good.
It's been a couple of years since you've been back here. I think last time you brought a couple of cars with you, did some drifting in the car park.
Fresh out of lockdown 1 and here with Luke Woodham and Biz Phillips doing warehouse drifting. Very, very fun day.
It was quite a good day. So since then you've taken over ownership of the BDC?
Yeah, so I bought the BDC in January last year, so it's been just over 12 months of ownership now at this point.
So you did your first full season last year?
Just about, yeah. So the season was a season that me and Matt had planned together, and we were able to run 4 out of the 5 events that we originally had planned for the main BDC season. So we've got a good taste for it and shifted things around a little bit.
How did you find it being in the driver's seat?
Very stressful. Very, very stressful. It feels like the world's on your shoulders sometimes when you do it, but I love it and I have a lot of passion for it. And obviously it was a fairly successful year between getting a lot of good drivers back on the grid, really sort of stepping up the show of the event, ironing out some of the kinks and faults that we'd found over the last couple of years, and then looking to progress into this year now with new and exciting things.
So you recently released your layout for this year?
The event calendar for this year, which came out.
So we noticed on Driftland you've gone with a 5-day event this year. Mm-hmm. Any reason for that?
Yes. So every year we like to have like a big flagship event that's like all the bells and whistles. 2019 that was the NEC, which was obviously a huge event. Then 2020 was supposed to be Event City and format, and that couldn't happen due to COVID. And then last year it was supposed to be Coventry, that couldn't happen due to COVID. So I wanted to play it a little safer on what we did as the big event this year, rather than trying to go for one of these mega events that very high risk for the business. Driftland is basically the home of drifting in the UK, being that it's a drift track made for drifters, run by drifters, and it's far away, it's in Scotland, so we figure if people are going up there, let's get them in. Let's do 5 days, a public drift day, a media night for pro drivers and special other invited drivers, and then 3 days of competition with basically a festival attached to it.
The first event's next month, about 5 weeks away.
Yeah, very close. So Teeside Autodrome, round 1. Going back to where we ended the year last year, and we tend to start the year at Teeside every year. It's our local-ish track, and the team loves it, the drivers love it. It's a great show. So
we like it. Teeside, it's quite good. So I think we've sort of noticed, I was saying to Ryan, over the past couple of years, or when we first started and we sort of walking around, just got in with you guys, we walked around. There are lots of pop-ups, didn't see many of our own. Over the past couple of years, it's sort of increased, which is a good sign. Why do you think there is?
I think that with drifters, they can often be tight with their money because they have to put so much into running the cars and the other things like that, but people also like to have quality because the Gala product is, and this is, as you know, we've had tents on our team for 4 years and they withstand the elements and they're good to go, and that the drivers respect that because they're not having to buy another £100 pop-up every year. They'd rather spend the budget to get it, and because you guys do the custom printing and the banners and everything they need. So now there's 15, 16 at least I can think of in the paddock using full Gala setup. So
I remember being impressed first time we saw where you'd put your pop-up with the judge's tower on top of the lorry.
Yeah, that's quite a contraption, that lorry. So that was the very first tent that Matt got off you guys, I believe, that has stood through 4 years, and we're just doing the first bit of maintenance on it now, ready for this season.
Well, it's definitely put in a tricky spot.
It's done better than the lorry has.
Yeah, so last time you came, we did obviously some drifting in the car park. Mm-hmm. We are a little bit busy this time around, so unfortunately we weren't able to accommodate that, but we are looking to do it a little bit later on, sort of in the year. So what we'll do, we'll go and have a look, take you through a tour through the warehouse, show you some stuff.
That sounds fantastic, and yeah, we're very excited to hopefully be able to do a part 2 later this year.
Cool.
So as you can see, they have a lot of stock.
A lot of stock.
Ready to go. And this is one of 2 warehouses, and obviously goes all the way
down.
Absolutely.
Here's the colour of Matt's Hybris, isn't it?
Design, stylish.
That is a cool colour.
Yeah.
So this is the new colour,
Cosmic purple.
Cosmic Purple.
There is
Very nice
Cosmic Purple might go really well.
How many different colours do you do in there?
12.
12 different
12
colours.
stock colours. There's 19 available,
Right.
but we stock 12 colours.
And then if you want the fancy ones, you can order them in. That's
Yeah.
fairly cool now, that is.
So there you have it. Thanks for popping down and seeing us and taking a little warehouse tour. We're very much looking forward to sort of joining you again for this season. And next round's in, as we say, about 5 weeks' time at Teeside. Not long at all. So yeah, thanks for coming down and seeing us.
Thanks for having us, thanks for all the support this year. Very excited for 4 years of BDC and Gala performance, and hopefully we'll be able to come back and cause a bit of chaos out here for you.
We're looking forward to it.
Awesome. Cheers, dude.
Cheers, mate. Thank you.